Welcome to Focus on Top 10, please like and subscribe. 10 Best Female Basketball Players in the World. WNBA has gained a lot of fans through the years but certainly quite less than its men's counterpart NBA. But these greatest female basketball stars are role models and act as motivation for more girls to pick up the sport and shine. The list of best female basketball players includes some of the world's top women basketball players. 10. Lindsay Whalen. Lindsay Marie Whalen is currently a basketball coach but had her fair share of stardom when she used to play as a point guard for Minnesota. Plays as a point guard for Minnesota Lynx in WNBA. One of the greatest female basketball players, Marie retired in 2018 and has won 323 matches in 15 seasons, the most games won by a player in WNBA history. Lindsay has won 4 WNBA championships and featured 5 times in the All-WNBA team. The American also managed to win the world and Olympic titles with the United States ladies national basketball team. 9. Elena Donne. Elena Donne is a modern-day star. She has a great potential to become one of the bests in the game. The American plays forward for the Washington Mystics and is deemed as one of the best shooters in league history. She had started her career in her home state Delaware, playing for the Blue Hens. In 2019, she led the Washington Mystics to their first championship. 2019. The 31-year-old has a 93.8% free throw shooting percentage in 7 seasons so far, which is the highest in WNBA history. Donne won the league MVP twice and featured 6 times in the All-Star. 8. Cynthia Cooper. Cynthia Cooper was one of the best female basketball to play the sport. She was already 34 years old when the WNBA had launched and could only play for 5 seasons. Cooper dominated the WNBA from 1997 to 2002, leading the Comets to 4 consecutive WNBA championships. She also won 2 NCAA titles. Cooper was also named League MVP twice and the Finals MVP 4 times. No player in WNBA history has ever broken or matched Cynthia's average of 35.2 minutes per game and scoring average of 21.0 points per game. 7. Lauren Jackson. Lauren Jackson from Australia was one of the highest-ranked international players in the WNBA. Jackson played for Seattle Storm, winning the championship twice, and was named WNBA MVP thrice in 12 seasons. Lauren was included in the 2020 class of the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. Karen has a career average of 18.9 points per game and 7.7 rebounds per game. She was featured 8 times in the All-WNBA pick and 7 times in the All-Star team. The 6'5" tall post player is ranked 3rd in player efficiency ratings and 2nd in career win shares. She is the 7th greatest female basketball in the world. 6. Candace Parker. Candace Parker, hailing from St. Louis, Missouri, United States, plays as a center for the Chicago Sky in the WNBA. In 2016, Candace previously led Los Angeles Sparks to a championship, in the process was named MVP in the WNBA Finals. Parker is apparently said to be the heir to Lisa Leslie's style of play. Another reason why she is often compared to legendary Leslie is because of their identical records. Both Candace Parker and Lisa Leslie are the only 2 players to record a slam dunk, triple-double, and a 20-point, 20-rebound night in a career. Candace also plays for the UMMC Ekaterinburg club in the EuroLeague in Russia. 5. Tamika Catchings. Tamika Catchings, hailing from Stratford, New Jersey, United States, is a retired American basketball player who played for Indiana Fever. She too has been named in the class of 2020 Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. Tamika, who is considered one of the best women basketball players globally, ranks quite high when it comes to all-time career stats. The American was part of 12 All-WNBA squads in her career. Catching in her 15-season career managed to top the most win shares list and also is the only player to ever record at least 1,000 steals. 4. Maya Moore. Maya Moore, hailing from Jefferson City, Missouri, United States, is an American basketball player who plays for the Minnesota Lynx. Maya is arguably one of the greatest players to ever step into the court. Even Sports Illustrated had called Moore the greatest of this era. She has achieved almost everything in her splendid career, from NCAA titles to Olympic wins. She was named League MVP when she led the Lynx to 4 WNBA championships. She was the champ of the 2006 and 2007 Naismith Prep Player of the Year in 2006 and 2007. She took a surprising break from WNBA in 2018. 3. Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi, hailing from Glendale, California, United States, plays at point guard for Phoenix Mercury of the WNBA. Diana is one of the most popular and best women's basketball players. Diana has scored the most points in WNBA and has an average of 19.6 points per game for 15 seasons so far. There is no doubt why she has so many fans. She has played over 450 games and featured 13 times in the All-WNBA squad. 2. Lisa Leslie. Who doesn't know about the legendary Lisa Leslie? She is the forever role model for every budding female basketball player. Leslie hails from Gardena, California, United States, and played 11 seasons for LA Sparks. She was 6 feet 5 inches tall. She was every defender's nightmare with her agile moves and lethal finishes. Leslie changed how people viewed women's basketball and dominated the game for several years. Leslie won 4 Olympic gold medals in the championship twice and was named WNBA MVP thrice. Ranked second on the list of 10 best female basketball players in the world, she still owns several records in WNBA for most blocks, rebounds, and points, even though she retired a decade ago. 1. Carol Blazejowski. The most popular, highest-ranked, and best female basketball player is Carol Blazejowski. Carol hails from Elizabeth, New Jersey, United States. She is one of the oldest and renowned players in the game. She was the first Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in 1999. Carol was said to be often the best player on the court by miles. She used to score 40 points every game. Blazejowski was the leading scorer when the U.S. national team won the 1979 World Championship. Although Carol Blazejowski didn't play the WNBA, she is considered one of the all-time greats. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel.